Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gills. Guys, how's it going? We are back with Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's talk to Drac. Apparently, he and Cora want to have a word with us.
It's not like being a created species really means anything. The Angara are the Angara. What matters in the end is that they exist.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I don't think that's what he wanted to talk to me about.
Just talk to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
Dating Drac.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Alright.
Hey, kid.
Okay, apparently... Let's see here. Oh, okay. So not here. Alright, then let's go talk to Cora. Wherever she is. Easiest way to do this.
Uh-oh. Got a report of a very serious malfunction in your quarters.
In my quarters, huh?
Yep. Guess you won't know unless you head down and see what happens.
Sounds like this needs my full attention.
Okay, I've heard that this is actually one of the best animated scenes, or of all these scenes, this is the best one.
Malfunction, huh? I think I've been set up.
I also warn there might be some weird editing, depending on how YouTube takes this video.
And now that you're here, what exactly do you want to see?
Someday, being a smartass will get you in trouble.
You gonna close the door?
Watching my back.
Not when you've got her distracted.
Are you gonna... You're
Distracted.
just gonna do that in front of an open door? Ow. Again, why is this always so cringy?
I want...
I'm gonna show you how perfect you are. Even if it takes me all night.
You know, this always feels uncomfortable to me because I have an audience,
Exactly alone.
hopefully, watching this.
Sam, can you turn off your logs for a while? My authorization?
Yes, Lieutenant Harper.
Actual alone time.
That was uncomfortable.
So quiet. Like it's just the two of us. Maybe one day it will be. You and me. A rover, a tent, adventuring across the stars.
Living on our wits? Keeping each other warm at night? Sign me up.
This. Us. It might not be easy. Andromeda challenges everything we know. But you're worth the fight.
Pathfinder, Lieutenant Harper, the day shift is beginning.
Duty calls.
As I said before, aha, right, I got that trophy. As I've said this before, if, there's a weird edit in that scene got cut out that was too hot for YouTube, and I don't know, something happened in the video either. I mean, if I get demonetized on it, fine, that happens. But I'm like, if I get, like, the video blocked or whatever, then I kind of have to re-upload it without that scene in it, so, But, we'll try and keep it in. A bunch of stuff from Liam, Lexi, Salen. Alright. Apparently we need to talk to Lexi about movie night.
It's my night off.
I don't remember approving that.
I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
Ooh,
What are you
touchy.
reading?
Harry's latest report on Sarah. She's restless, but on the mend.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You're in a new galaxy. Perfect time to change old habits.
If only it were that simple. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
Work is work, life is life. I try not to mix the two.
What about Cora?
Well, there are exceptions to every rule.
Of course.
Alright, that's a cute little scene.
I hear Liam's planning to show some vids.
If our duties ever give us time.
Explains why Drac and PB are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We can do better.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, we gotta go to the Nexus to do something with our buddy Drac anyways, so might as well. Not sure how long this one's gonna be, or if there's gonna be any action. This is probably just gonna be a kind of finish everything up with the crew and then finish up the game in the next one, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't exactly decided on anything. I should probably come into these videos with more of a plan or any general sense of what I'm gonna do. Instead, I just make it up as I go. Don't know why it's telling me to go back to the Tempest. Oh, I forgot Carrie wants another interview. There we go. I'll just take those as well. So that, I know Drax wants to talk with us here at the club.
Welcome back.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom.
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see. It's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down, as in actual fire? Or metaphorical fire?
What do you think?
Actual
I'll
fire.
load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof, I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
See, I wish we could actually, like, play that game. That would actually be pretty fun. Is she hanging out around here? I forgot we...
Enough. Look, this isn't going.
Thought I heard her up around here.
Good morning.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
Yeah, if I could... Ah, she's up here.
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest, and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
You mean...
I hope you still feel that something. I still do. Meet me at Vortex later. We deserve a night out.
Now, does that make me a scumbag? Because this is kind of, you know, the same video that we were with Cora? Yes. So, it's still a video game.
You made it. I ordered some snacks. You like these, don't you?
I do, actually. Thank you.
And I asked the bartender to signal if you know who comes by. It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me.
Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss Tavessa. Like, how did you get into journalism?
My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth sailing around the bay and going to fancy diplomatic parties. Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and no one's watching. One day, I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera.
And your parents were just fine with you filming all their important friends?
Oh, goddess, no. They disowned me. But it brought me to Andromeda. And to you. I know what this is. Out there, you have another life. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together.
Of course. This already feels special, you and me.
Something special? Goddess, I want you to whisper that in my ear.
That's
What
hot.
if we skip out, have drinks at my place instead?
What are we having?
Whatever you'd like.
No, there is no scene. You know, I'm sitting here thinking about it, and you know what? I'm sorry. Again, I'm kind of thinking about what I'm gonna do with the editing in this video. I might pull that scene out with Cora and Ryder. I might pull out the naked parts altogether.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
I'm not sure. Although I guess you guys would already know by this point in time in the video whether or not it was completely cut out. I'm gonna lean on the safe side. I'll cut out the nude parts.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
You have AVP outstanding,
More tests.
Pathfinder.
One bottle of Acantha, barely opened.
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drax some grief.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
But before we do that,
Strategy for not losing your progress?
let's
If you land on the snake,
find
My
Gil.
buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before. She asked me if I'd father it.
And that's something to joke about?
No. I don't know. Yes? Why the hell not?
That's a big deal, Gil. Maybe the biggest deal. You, more than anyone, should know that.
Why? Because my dad wasn't around. My mum did a great job, Ryder. I love my life.
Look, your mom should be commended. She brought up a great guy. You're present, thoughtful, strong.
Well, thank you.
But loving yourself and loving your life are two different things.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I just hope you're up for this.
Me too. Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Uncle Pathfinder?
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Let's not revisit that, all right? Eyes on the future.
Agreed in every way. I'm already making plans. I've arranged a thing on EOS for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points. Dress light.
Alright, well, we'll do that before we... I kind of want to end on the movie cutscene.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Anomaly on sensors.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, crap, I had to bring Liam with me. Oh, well.
Liam marked something nearby.
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
It didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is. Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah. The Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa!
Yeah, full armor and
Don't count
weapons.
I'm complete rubbish.
That makes two of us. Alright, back to the Tempest.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder, could we chat?
I suppose, Callow.
I don't believe it. Gills reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it!
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
All right, let's talk this out. What's going on?
I'm doing my job, and he's undoing it because... Hell if I know.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
Gil's right.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first, in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
Alright, let's go back, talk to Callow.
You have... A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? I suppose the Tempest is just like any other ship, to be taken apart and put back together. Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Alright, let's finish this up. Should be our last piece of outstanding missions or whatever.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion, the banned version, remastered, no crappy extras added for the Hannah.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry on your sundae. In the meantime, I'll get things set. We're more than ready for a night in.
And back to Kadara.
Anomaly detected. orbiting Kadara.
I wish they had an option where you could either choose to land at the port or land down on the actual planet. There's just been a few times that I wish I could just landed down on the planet just because there's quests down there instead of having to load into the port and then we have to load into the slums and it's just a pain.
Back again?
Kind of like this whole quest has been. I mean, it's a fun little scene. It's just probably more trouble than it's worth.
Vetra was looking for you.
What's Vetra want?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Thanks, buddy. I suppose we should go see Vetra before we talk to Liam and close this one out.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Come on, that'd be the 4th time now. Our luck can't be that bad.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learned that the hard way.
The hard way is how we win. Every time something goes wrong, we learn a little more. More about the Ket, more about the Remnant. It's never a waste.
Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
Alright, let's finally close out this quest.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Just something I wanted to check real quick. Got 100% on all the planets.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Ah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
My dude looks so awkward just sitting there.
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Fry their sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling off a bar stool.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, lesson.
Uranus.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Oh.
This I have to see.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
I mean, come on, my dude died twice in this game. Give me some credit. Why do I have to be put through this?
It isn't fair. He was so young and Solarian. He had so much to give.
Ryder, I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
This is so bad. Why put this in this game?
No. Damn you! Damn you all!
Oh my god. No, the proper answer is boo.
Overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this last little kind of a bullcrap episode. Yeah, like I said, you know, it's just, I like a lot of those, like, kind of quiet moments hanging out with the crew. I don't know. I like them. I hope you did too, so I hope you enjoyed this video as I always do. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com, links, all that stuff down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, everybody. But until then, I am AJ Gills. This is the Gaming Channel. I'm out.